This morning, as I am prepping and getting on my Insight Timer live journaling session, and you can always join me there, it's free every Monday morning at 9:30 Eastern. Um, this morning's topic or this morning's inspiration, and I get them from a bunch of different places. This week, I was using my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations, which has 365. This morning's inspiration that came up for me that the group collectively needed to work on and be inspired from was Inspiration 216, which was, I have all the time that I need. And that one, I saw that and I was like, oh, was this? Yes, absolutely. Because Friday, I was feeling very overwhelmed with all the things that I wanted to do. Here's my journaling from this morning. And you can see here, I use the mindful journaling method that I outlined in my book here, Inner Affirmations. Here's my method. I write the date, I write the question with my non-dominant hand, and then I start writing. And the first thing I wrote was easy best. Easy best. What is easy best, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. My coach shared with me how she prioritizes her day. And she makes a list that says easy best. Easy best. She puts the things down that are easy to do on one side and the things that are best for her. And this is for her business or for herself personally, whatever it happens to be. You can put personal things on there. You can put business things on there. Doesn't matter. Whatever you need, but easy and best. Ever since she told me that, I have been making a new one of these every week. And you can see some things like this has been crossed off. Yay, I did that. Yes, I use a tool like Asana as well to manage projects and tasks. I keep this Post-it stuck on my laptop. When I have those moments when I'm feeling overwhelmed, because when you want to do one thing, 10 things have to be done before you can get that one thing done. At least that's what it feels like sometimes. Anybody feel me on that? When that happens and I start to get overwhelmed like I did on Friday, one, I go and I do some breath work or I do a meditation. If anybody knows me, you know how much I love breath work, which is why I created a whole course about it that you can go and listen to either on Insight Timer in the course section, or you can listen to it here on YouTube. But I do that first so I can get rid of that overwhelm feeling. The next thing my eye lands on is this. And I look at that and I go, okay, what can I get done in the next 25 minutes that supports best? And why do I say 25 minutes? Because I use the Pomodoro method when I need to be super focused. The Pomodoro method is you set a timer for 25 minutes, focus on whatever the thing is. You don't let any other distractions like email or text or anything like that. You focus, and then you take a break for 5 minutes and walk around or whatever you want to do for 5 minutes. Go get another cup of coffee, and then sit down again for another 25 minutes and stay focused. Don't let yourself get distracted. When I'm in a place where I'm going to be interrupted or distracted for whatever reason, that's when I do the things that are on the easy side of my list. Because they're easy for me and I can get them done whether I'm distracted or not. So here was my journaling from today. The prompt from here was, how can I prioritize my time to make room for the things that matter the most to me? What I took from my journaling was this. This is my intention for the week, and I don't think it's going to focus there, but my intention for the week is one step at a time. One step at a time. When I get overwhelmed and I can't decide which direction to go, or I'm trying to do too many things at the same time, one step at a time. Even if I'm only doing that one thing for 5, 10, 25 minutes, one thing, one step at a time. That is a way to go from overwhelm to calm productivity.